Hey guys, what's up? Night Show 123 here, coming to you today to talk about side decking for the September 2011 format. I did really feel that this video was going to be necessary to make, seeming how there are maybe 4 top decks in the entire meta. So I really did feel that it would be necessary to make a video like this. Because you probably all saw Columbus and realized that plants were the top 8 and 1 agent deck. How does anybody, how can you not want to make a video on how to side deck after that? So that's what I'm doing. DD Crows. The DD Crow side is really good because you can side it in against plants. Because when they go to activate Pot of Avarice, you can pitch Crow and negate the Avarice after they've declared the targets, and negate Monster Reborn. You can remove it to negate the Spore effect. You can remove it to negate the Glow Up Bulb. You can, there are so many plays in the deck where it's so graveyard based. As soon as something hits the graveyard that they need to hit the graveyard, you can Crow it and you should be fine. As soon as Dandelion hits the graveyard, and you can remove it before they can summon Debris Dragon. Tour Guide Sangan, you really can't do anything to stop that. But Crow is just so abusable. It literally stops almost everything. Almost all the plant synchro plays that the deck does, this card can stop. Minus the Summon Lone Fire Sacket. To get something, but it stops the Spore, it stops Glow Up Bulb. It doesn't stop the Dandelion tokens, but it can still prevent Dandelion from being reused. And I mean, yeah, they can make Leviair, but you need to have something to stop that. Moving on to Leeching the Lights. The Leeching the Lights, well, not really just 2, I mean, I'm just saying. Leeching the Light in general, it wrecks the agent matchup so hard. I played Agents a couple weeks ago at my locals, and my friend sided Leeching the Lights against me, and he did an amazing amount of damage on turn 1. He summoned Tengu and attacked over my Earth with Leeching the Light, so it was his Tengu had 37, and I took the full, or 27, and I took the whole 17. But it's not just on the small scale like that attack was. He kind of rushed the play, in my opinion. But Leeching the Light is so abusable. Hyperion, you're giving your opponent 2700 attack. It's you activate Leeching the Light with Hyperion, it's 2700 onto your own monster's attack. So that gives you so much damage that you can go with. I mean, it's just, and it's all monsters you control gain that amount of attack points. So you can sit there and have a field of 5 little weak guys and Leeching the Light on their Hyperion, and you should be attacking for game that turn pretty much. But that really does wreck the agent matchup. I'm honestly considering siding 3 if I choose not to side Dynas and Doom Cows. I may side 3 and then a 3rd Crow. This is supposed to be debunk, but I don't have a debunk right now because I had to go out and I had to order my debunks off of eBay for this upcoming weekend's regional that I'm going to. Wilson Regional guys, come hit me up, Nitron123, and the rest of my Sesame Street Swag District members. But had to order them, so I don't have it right now. But the only reason that I have one card sleeve out is because I'm actually main decking one. Because if you're playing a deck like plants half the time, and they're going to go and they're going to pitch max C on everything you do to make you end your turn, or pitch Valor on Scrap Chimera, you can main deck a debunk and get away with it. And then it just gives you another side out material. So broken. It works against the Dark World matchup pretty well, even though you really shouldn't have to worry about it. But it's just so amazing because you can debunk Herald of Orange, you can debunk Effect Valor, you can debunk Max C, all those things that are going to hurt you. You can debunk Gores, all these things you can debunk. You can debunk Crow. There are so many abusable things that you can debunk, and it's so helpful. I don't even know how to say it, especially when plants are side decking 3 or main decking 3 Maxis and a Veiler or something like that. Then you need double debunks in your deck. And then you can debunk Tengu. You can debunk Tengu, guys, and remove one of their Tengus from play. That is how good it is. You can debunk Tengu. I don't have debunk's exact effect, but I'll read it in a later video, probably about how to beat Dark World. My last one will probably be on debunk. But yeah, it's so good. 2 Shadow Imprisoning for maybe most sideboards, because Dark Worlds are still good. I mean, you still need to side about 4 cards for almost every matchup in general, what you should side. Like, that's what I side in mostly all of my matchups, is 2 like, in mostly all my matchups, I normally attempt to side 2 to 4 cards, if not maybe more, but not by much more. But it's just Shadow Imprisoning, just like, it wrecks Dark Worlds, and it gives you that other card to side other than debunk. 2 Bottomless Trap Holes, and 2 Deep Prisons for the TG matchup, because when they summon, like, the Russian Rhino and they want to get it over you with a Horn of the Phantom Beast play, but you can bottomless it first and then they don't get the effect. I also try and side in 1 DD Crow, because you can Crow a TG monster once it goes to the graveyard and they don't get their effects. So it works pretty well that way, the Crow does. But these 2 are really for the TG match, because when they summon Warwolf and they try to attack over Thunder King with your with Tengu, and then they horn it, you can, like, deprison or, like, bottomless. There are so many abusable plays. Like, they only run a very minimal amount of monsters as it is. So, you know, you can deprison the Warwolves, deprison the Rush Rhinos, deprison the Tengus. I mean, if they're mainly Barbaros, you can deprison that. I really wouldn't deprison Striker unless it's an attack for game. And then bottomless, like, if they go in and they make the Wonder Magician play, and like they choose to activate it, you can go and you can chain, like, you can chain the bottomless, like, if they target a different card, you can chain the Bottomless Trap Hole to the Wonder Magician, so, like, they don't plus off of the card effect. There's just so many abusable points with TGs, and I'm pretty sure this video's been too long already, so you got your side against TGs, side against Dark Worlds, side against Agents, side against Plants, and that's really the 4 decks in the meta, guys. And then this could cover, like, all the other matchups that you may have, like the Deep Prisons and Bottomless mainly against GBs and such. But yeah, guys, this is Nightshun123. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Oh, and before I go, my next couple of videos after this one, like my Thursday video, I will make a vlog kind of thing, and you will probably get a couple weekend videos, because I'm going to be making a vlog for my regional visit to Wilson, North Carolina, guys. So I'll make my Thursday video probably discussing what I'm going to play, how I plan to side, maybe just some stuff like that. So yeah, guys, this is Nightshun123. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys. So bye.